French fingertips, red lips, bitches dangerous.
Hello everybody, my name is Katie and I cosplay sometimes for fun. Yay. It's so much fun. I mainly made this for some of my friends and family who don't really understand it, what the heck I'm getting myself into. Some people are just like, this is weird. This is so weird. I'm new to the cosplay world. I really have no clue what I'm doing. Nope. Not at all. Check out some of my stuff. It's facebook.com/Katie Fleming Cosplay. Right, yeah. So, I'm just here, this is my first video. I plan to do a lot of different videos about cosplay and stuff, and what I have learned just in the past year, learning to make my own costumes and build them from the ground up, make armor, and learning to sew, and just having a blast. So I want to share my knowledge with you, and hopefully I can inspire you. Yeah. What is cosplay? What is this sorcery? Cosplay is costume play. It's as simple as that. It's taking a fictional character, or even non-fictional, and bringing it to life in costume. And most of the time, people that cosplay will take their looks to conventions and show them off for the world to see. It literally is a culture, and there are actually cosplay celebrities. You have a cosplay celebrity like Jessica Negri or Yaya Han. They may not be known outside of the cosplay community, but they are unbelievable. So definitely Google them. Cute. People, have this outlook that it's a childish activity. Some of the costumes that are worn, some of the comic book characters, they're not very well covered. A lot of costumes that you see are centered around sex appeal. These get a lot of attention in the cosplay world, especially for the nerds and geeks out there. You see a woman dressed up and they have that figure just like a comic book character. Oh, nerd's dream. For all genders, it doesn't matter if you're male or female, anybody can do this. Female characters of all sorts, there's male characters of all sorts, and when you go to these conventions, they all come together. It's unbelievable. Gender bends, so you'll have a female character cosplaying as a male character and a male character cosplaying as a female character. Two of my friends, Travis and Rachel, they're huge Joker and Harley fans, and what they did was they gender swapped them. So they switched it up. Rachel went as Joker and Travis went as Harley. Cosplay is a creative outlet, an art form, and don't forget that. It's not just putting on a costume, dressing up and going out there. There's a lot of creativity involved. There's tons of creativity involved. Mainly conventions or comic book conventions, they're centered around superheroes, popular television and movies, video games, and it's so cool. You have some cosplayers that will shoot for accuracy, as Yaya Han. She takes a character and she really just pulls it off of the page and she brings it to life, down to the T. She's perfection in that way. Then you have people that do center themselves around sex appeal. Jessica Negri, she makes awesome costumes, but everything is a little bit more sexy. You also have some characters that truly go for the showmanship of it all. Anthony Misiano, who does the Joker. You could cosplay as anything, but there's a lot of different types of cosplayers. Some that will go straight for the competitive side of it, and Yaya Han said that costuming or cosplay is 50% costume and 50% showmanship. Cosplay just exercises so many aspects of entertainment. To have the creative side and actually building the costume and making the costume. There's a lot of planning that goes into it. It's just, there's so many different aspects of cosplay that many do not see. When you go to a convention, you're gonna see so many different types of cosplayers. You'll have people cosplaying anything from Disney characters to Miley Cyrus. So there's like a whole range of stuff that you may see at conventions. If you want to cosplay yourself, it's very important to ask yourself if you are looking at the cosplay world as, you know, it's a way to become famous, or you just want to try to go out there and beat everybody else in their cosplay endeavors, then this is not for you. This is not what it's about. Although some people do go into it as a competitive aspect, it really is centered around the fun of it. Those that go into the competitive world still have a true passion for cosplay. Remember that this is about fun. It's just having a great time. People do get famous off of it. You know, there are, like I said, cosplay celebrities who do it because they love it, and literally the famous cosplayer just fell into it. Such as Anthony Misiano said that he just showed up at a convention and he was in the Joker, and his facial features and everything, he just truly embodied the Joker. And people just fell in love with that. An internet sensation, and he became famous. So a lot of them just kind of accidentally fell into that world. And it's because they came just to have fun. You know, enter the cosplay world and you become famous of it, that's great, but really no other place like a convention. You know, comic book conventions, you go into there's no judgment. People just are so appreciative, and they just love what you're putting together as far as your costumes go. And I'm telling you, it's just an amazing experience. Personally, you know, I spend a lot of time on my cosplays and costumes. Just to me, to be able to, you know, kind of exercise my creative gene a little bit. You spend time planning this and putting it together, and then seeing the end result and actually putting that costume on just feels great. Enter a new world, and it's fun. It's all about passion. It's not just child's dress up. It's not an immature act. It literally is just a creative outlet for people. And you know, you can step into this world of fantasy and kind of live this fantasy world that a lot of people, you know, just only dream about. And when you go to a convention, you're literally stepping outside of reality, and it's like a de-stressifier. It's unbelievable, guys, seriously. So that's what cosplay is all about. I hope this video helped you understand a little bit about cosplay. Plan to do a whole bunch more videos for you because it's a blast. So thank you so much for watching my first video about cosplay, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!